Welcome, CLC. Last week we spoke about how you have to monitor your thoughts and your feelings and how you have to renew your mind. You can do that by meditating on the Word of God. I want to continue this week on that topic, but I would like to emphasize the following. You have to saturate your heart and mind with the Word of God. In order to take those worrisome thoughts captive, you need something to replace it with. That is why reading the Word of God is such an important part of your walk with Christ. I want to read to you Ephesians 6 verse 13 to 18, which says, "Therefore, put on every piece of God's armor, so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil. Then after the battle, you will still be standing firm. Stand your guard, putting on the belt of truth and the body armor of God's righteousness. For shoes, put on peace that comes from the good news, so that you will be fully prepared. In addition to all these, hold up the shield of faith to stop the fiery arrows of the devil. Put on salvation as your helmet and take the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Pray in the Spirit at all times and on every occasion. Stay alert and be persistent in your prayers for all believers everywhere." Every other part of the armor of God that's described by Paul is a defensive weapon, weapons that protect us from the attack of the evil one. The only thing we have to attack the devil with is the Word of God. And that reminds me of Psalm 91 verse 4, which says, He will cover you with his feathers. He will strengthen you with his wings. His faithful promises are your armor and your protection. So each time you spend time in the Word of God, studying it and memorizing it, you are strengthening your sword for fighting against the devil. So I really hope that encouraged you this week. I hope you all have the best week, and I will see you next week.